3 easy ways you can enjoy summer parties without gaining weight, because that's no fun, and most of us who are working on health goals don't want to be sabotaged when we go to all these summer parties, and it's so easy to graze the whole time, right? Because there's always food out. So here's what I want to share with you is 3 health coach hacks that I use that you can use too to keep yourself on track for your health goals, right? Keeping that muscle, tone, healthy metabolism, healthy weight, maintain your weight, help your kids and your family be healthy as well. My name is Alicia Jones. I love the Lord, I love my family, and I love to help women grow in confidence through a healthy lifestyle. I do that through focusing on preventative nutrition for weight loss, lowering inflammation, and healthy habits for life. And that is what you get on my channel. All things meal prep, nutrition made simple, and healthy eating for you and your family to be happier and healthier together. So let's dive into today's video, because we know what that's like in the summertime when we're running from thing to thing. We got to party. Sometimes you just got to keep these 3 things in mind. Number 1 is choose health before you go. Another way of saying that is set your expectations that you are not going to be gaining any more of this, that you are going to be maintaining your health goals, and all you need to do is quite literally choose in your brain before you go that you're going to focus on the friends, the fun, right? Friends are fun, food is fuel, okay? So we're not gonna make the party about food. The idea is that you go with the mindset of, hey, I'm gonna keep honor my health goals, feel great, right? Or continue to work on feeling great, and then focus on the friends, the fun, the activities, you know, if you're swimming, if you're at the beach, whatever the case might be, that you're focusing on the people. So the first thing is the mindset, the set expectations before you go, you choose ahead of time. Number 2 is eat some protein before you go to the party. We eat protein before we go to the party. Keeps you full, okay? When you're full or have something in your tummy, you're a lot less likely to go eating all those empty carbs, the bags of chips, the sweet, you know, candies or whatever that are on the table. It's just not gonna fill you up. So my trick for you is 3 things. 1, eat some protein before you go. That could look like cheese sticks. It could look like a protein bar on your way out the door. Now, veggies do not count as protein, they count as carbohydrates, but get this, the fiber in the veggies keeps you really full, and you won't be as likely to graze or eat all the snacks if you're kind of already full with some nutritious stuff. So it just is a little hack for you. Eat some protein or maybe a couple veggies before you go to the party, so when you arrive full, it's kind of like when you go grocery shopping. You probably heard this, you want to eat before you go grocery shopping, right? It's the same as parties. You want to eat before you go to the party. It's super simple, and I'm telling you, if you just do like, oh, you know what, choose, I'm going to keep myself healthy. Why? Because I'm important, you know, because I want to pour and fill my cup so that I can pour out and serve other people. And then number 2 is that, so I'm just going to eat some protein before I go, keep myself full. And then here's number 3, because the reality is, let's just all be honest, when you go to parties, when I go to parties, probably we're going to have some of the snacks or the treats that are there, especially if somebody's put a lot of work into preparing something beautiful and they have a whole beautiful spread. You might want to try it, right? Which is amazing. So here's my tip for you. When you go to the party, have small portions. By small, I mean 2 to 3 bites. That's it. Get this, taste satisfaction, like, ooh, that tastes really good. It's done, it's satisfied in 2 to 3 bites. So if you want to try something, which I do, by the way, just total honesty, the last time I went to a party, like recently, it was my kids' swim party after school, there were some extra treats there. I think you guys know I love chocolate. I did have a brownie that was there, but get this, here's my other trick, I split it. So when you go, trick number 1 is when you want to try things, have small portions, 2 to 3 bites only. Trick number 2 is to split it with somebody. Split this brownie with my son, Michael, and he was as excited as I was to try it, and we each had a tiny bit. So that is a trick you can do. Split it with somebody, your kid, your spouse, your friend, whatever, and that will keep it really small. The third trick is if you are serving like platters, bowls, anything like that, be really careful of the size of bowl you pick up. Here's the trick. Instead of picking up a dinner plate, just imagine a paper dinner plate, right? You've seen those before. Pick up a dessert plate or a drink plate. They are a lot smaller. They're like 5 or 7 inches in diameter as opposed to The dinner plates nowadays are like 9 to 11 inches. They're much bigger. So the point is portion size is still key, and this is an easy way to do it at parties. You just pick up a super small plate, put a couple things on your plate, again, 2 to 3 bites, and you are good. I promise. Try it out. I use that all the time. As recently as last night, I had a meeting at my house. Some ladies came over. Somebody brought cookies, real cookies with real sugar. And I was like, all right, we're gonna try a bite. So I had a fourth of the cookie, just to be honest with you. This is an example of how I apply this. You can do it too. Had about a fourth of a cookie, and it tasted good. It probably took me about 2 bites to eat this fourth of a cookie. And I felt like I had had the whole cookie, because doggone it, it was very sugary. This is how come we don't want to be eating this all the time, because that sugar, my friend, it gets stored as fat. And unfortunately, our body it's a lot harder to burn this. You have to burn 3,500 calories to get rid of 1 pound of fat. It's doable, absolutely. It just takes a lot longer. So I'm sharing these things with you because it's a fun, easy way to prevent weight gain and also to help maintain a healthy weight. Keep yourself healthy at summer parties, at gatherings, and of course, you know this stuff is good all year long. So this applies to any holiday as well. So I hope this